So the first time you test the person, that's where I am today. A progress report has changed over time. Sooner or later, they're going to ask, well, how am I doing compared to other people just like me? So for that, we put the group summary program in. We also put it in for researchers, even if it's just an orthopedic clinic that wants to track results. So you press summary. From the top, what you would do is what pattern do you want to summarize? So you'd pick a pattern. We'll say this pattern. Then you need to pick a protocol that you want because you can't summarize tests from different protocols. Then you press add and you give it a name. So what this does is it just takes all the tests and narrows it down to the knee test with the 2-speed protocol. And then I go down here and I highlight it. Patient background information. So these are my filters. So this is where I can say things like, I just want a particular age group, height group, weight. I just want to look at my males. I just want a particular diagnosis in this group. I want days post-injury or days post-surgery. I just want Dr. Jones's test. I'm just looking at the ski team. Or I just want people that I tested. Any combination you want. I usually leave it pretty generic so that it finds something. Then select test, all tests. So for example, if the criteria was ACL male with an age group 6 months post-op, and if I have 10 tests, all my tests are going to appear in there. But if I do this, most recent test, it'll just grab my most recent test that meets the criteria. How do you want your data sorted? Well, right versus left if they're normals, dominant, non-dominant. But if you're looking at an involved group, you might want to say, well, put all the involved in one basket and all the uninvolved in the other basket. Press summarize. And then what it does is it reads through the database, finds all the people that meet the criteria. If I press preview here, that'll give me an average of all the tests that were found in the group. But if you notice over here, these patients, so this patient Karen, these are her tests. So what I could do is I could compare her to the average if she had a 2-speed protocol test, but she doesn't. So I'll just do preview here. And then what you would see, unfortunately my last test is 0, so there's nothing in it, but it would give you the filters, who's in the group, the average of the group, and the coefficient of variation of the group. Click OK. Boom, done.